This is what has been happening at the University of Nairobi in the past 2 weeks. On Tuesday, April 9th, the University of Nairobi hosted the BBC World Service team for a discussion on the future of journalism in Africa. Director General Tim Davie addressed students, faculty and professionals in the media industry. He laid emphasis on the importance of journalists building their skills and portfolio. He also announced on incoming internship opportunities for students in Africa. The discussion explored the impact of AI and social media on journalism, but despite these challenges, Tim Davie remained optimistic about the future, believing audiences will value trusted stories.
The internet essentially opens everything up, and suddenly when you go home tonight, you've got infinite choice, almost endless choice. And I think that puts massive pressure on everyone. But there is a good but, which is, I think at the heart of it, regardless of the distribution, regardless of all the noise, regardless of the competition, people in the end come back to what they trust and quality storytelling.
University of Nairobi Chancellor Professor Verkuyen held a consultative meeting with the institution's executive board and heads of department at the Wangari Maathai Institute on the 4th and with the council on the 5th of April. During the meeting, the Chancellor outlined his strategic priorities in which he is confident will position the university as a global leader in education, entrepreneurship and technology. The strategic priorities are shoring up innovation, equipping young people to lead the green transition, and harnessing the power of artificial intelligence. Vice-Chancellor Professor Stephen Kiama addressed the university community on Tuesday, the 2nd of April. In the virtual address, he highlighted the institution's recent strides and outlined 6 resort areas of focus for his continued success. These are digitalization, innovation and commercialization, sustainability, people-centered, research and community service, teaching, learning and creative works.
By achieving these key resort areas, the University of Nairobi aims to enhance its operational efficiency, research capabilities, innovation ecosystem, staff engagement, and overall sustainability for a more impactful and successful future.
The University of Nairobi is establishing a Center for Land Acquisition and Resettlement Studies, marking the culmination of an 8-year effort to reclaim land in Kilimani. Stakeholders including the Kenya National Highways Authority, World Bank, Kenya School of Government and Aki consultants met on April 3rd to discuss the center's development. The World Bank donated 1 billion Kenyan shillings towards this transformative initiative aimed at addressing social safeguards in land acquisition, an area Professor Kiama, the Vice-Chancellor, identified as needing improvement.
We now can put up a home for this center, which will attract people from the rest of the country and across Africa and in the globe to come here for training, so that Nairobi University can continue playing its important role of making the lives of our people better and happier.
In honor of World Health Day, the University of Nairobi partnered with local medical providers, granting the community access to essential health checks and information on preventative healthcare. Many benefited from a range of services including cancer screenings, dental checkups, vision checks and VCT testing. This initiative is in line with the university's commitment to corporate social responsibility. The University of Nairobi, in partnership with industry leader Stratinev, hosted faculty-wide innovation hackathons for students and staff. Members showcased their ideas, participated in workshops and built collaborations to refine their projects. The hackathon witnessed 500 applicants fronting 69 startups, from which 32 startup teams emerged as winners, and are proceeding to the main hackathon event that will happen at the 9th edition of the Nairobi Innovation Week, slated for the 8th to the 10th of May. Bridging the gap between students and the university's administration, the newly elected Student Council held its first meeting with Deputy Vice-Chancellor Academic Affairs Professor Leonida Kerubo. The council presented their plans and vision for the student body, along with the team to implement their agenda. The meeting was deemed successful with the DVCAA pledging support for their initiatives. Also present was the Dean of Students and the Academic Registrar. And now you're up to date with the UON Weekly by UNC TV. My name is Marian Tanu.